putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
We're going to confront the CEO of a private military company in charge of securing London. Can't fucking wait. I hope he got more of a plan than kicking his front door in.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armour. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
been involved in. Someone's going to get it.
Prep.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is suspicious timing, if you ask me.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on. Cass sounds like...
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I can handle this.
Try harder. Oi!
All units. Possible suspect or suspect. Reported near your location.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, the Buccaneer. Your source for what they don't report. In today's world, we've all had to get used to every move being tracked by the optics of attendants, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. It seems like everything we do feeds the big data. Why are data guys like Blue so hungry to get hold of our private information and our metadata? What are they using it for? Will we ever have real private lives again?
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
And what happens when capitalism and surveillance become one? As you know, we keep all names confidential. Buccaneer. Speaking from a secure location, here's new technology strategist Charles, who worked all over the world
Returning to
trying
HQ,
keep things
over.
strong in the face of the data assault.
Look around. No stone unturned. Sniff around. Find who's doing this. This has been compromised. Be on the lookout for a hacker.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's say hi then.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Can you say paranoid?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Grand.
Movement during the scan. What's my dose? Are you trying to intimidate?
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Officer down. I say again, officer down. Received. We are trailing the target.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
I'm seeing windows. Any thoughts, Bagley?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
I'm on it.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
This Hamish doesn't strike me as overly welcome, but he is good with traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm on it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, no need to get excited.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No. In fact, we're more like the opposite.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Kill me if you've got to. But you've got to run, now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know. Why else would I be risking me arse here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to kill us and had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in, move in!
Fuck! Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
Drone's been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Control, I've lost the target.
Target jumped into the water. Over. I'm in pursuit of the target. Control, I've lost the target.
Immobilizing the suspect. There's our suspect. Over.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Driving into the vehicle. Over. Where did they go? Shit.
Speaking from his current location, here's new technology strategy. Charles.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
If you have enough personal data on somebody, you're able to predict what it is that they're going to do. You can tell what they...
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem, and people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them, or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice.
Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target. So, off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
We've had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every...
I say
Grabbing the
again.
suspect.
Units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Received. Responding to the situation now.
Auto drive now enabled.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Auto drive now enabled. Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, of Buckingham, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems like everything we do feeds the big data beast. Why are data giants like Blue so hungry to hold our private information and our messages?
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
What is privacy
Danger.
in the digital world? And what happens when capitalism and state become one?
You're able to protect.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger.
Okay. Jesus, we don't even know if we could get in there.
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
You're not getting it. Give me a moment. Get it off!
There's no way.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Grant. Just Grant.
This area is clear. Keep moving. Don't wander too far.
Drone's up to something.
Hey.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Excellent. Our little posse's growing. Welcome to DedSec.
Make sure there's this is not good.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Don't do that. Control, patch me through to someone in... How do you do?
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh. And don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Haven't seen that face before. Stand down! Me have you!
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You know much more about Cass than I do.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Why can't I look away? I get it. Drones are dangerous. People are dangerous too. Malicious intent. They just coming in.
I heard someone saying dead sex terrorists
flew up. They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have models.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fantastic.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
You cannot be a lift. There's some parts of this city that some heavy guns. You understand? Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long enough.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
I want to see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder.
Oh shit, Cass really isn't right in the head, and they're trusting him with the security of London.
Yeah, well, Nigel was never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
How's it going? Seemed a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quick. You wouldn't do to launch. He's presenting some stakeholders, right?
I know, but if I'm...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out, Bagley?
The catacombs, fam. Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Fuck. He's crazed. And anything coming out of that brain case will be crazed, including this Themis project. Damn. What the fuck? Fuck's sake! I don't like this. I really don't. What was that?
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
I will teach you a lesson. I'm armed. Take it easy. Wait. What is wrong with you? I will show you how to hit. Look, I have no more patience. Wait. Don't.
Lousy.
No one pushes me around. That's all.
There's a pasting you'll never...
I will teach you a lesson. That's all.
Shit for Brian.
You asked for it.
Piece of idiot.
There's a pasting you'll never forget.
Hello there. Shit.
I will show you how to hit. No one pushes me around. I have no more patience. Crap in your mouth.
How can I help?
Help, please! Oh, yeah. Have you seen him? See?
Failure to comply with Albion.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Responding to the call. Over.
Auto drive now enabled.
Control, I've lost sight of
Auto
the
drive
target.
now disabled.
Job done.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
A potential recruit's competitor is nearby. You could sabotage them by hacking their work emails. I've unlocked full access to the competitor's work emails. I bet our prospect will be happy to get their hands on that. Now that you've helped them, they might be willing to talk to us.
You're here with me, Tash. Buccaneers, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world.
You look like you're eager to fight the powers that be.
Network traffic points to the private key being on some kind of mobile server, probably a van in one of their hideouts.
Auto drive now enabled.
Search the area. Someone's hacked this. Drone, begin searching sequence.
Hello, Buxton. Welcome to the front. Somebody know that hold up the issues of that. Already immovably concrete face.
Are your documents in order? Is your visa valid?
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now disabled.
In case you forgot, the private key you're after is on a server in a van.
Message received.
That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
That's it! Shooting you! There! Wait, what was that? Whoa, put it away, mate. Fucking hell, help!
Bagley, I'm inbound with the crypto key. I need a safe drop site and a meeting with our hacker friend straight away.
Got it. Pushing the coordinates now. You're being followed. Try and lose them. Good. You lost them.
Auto drive now enabled. You have reached your destination. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Wow, fuck. Where are you? You were supposed to meet us to drain the account.
I'm ensconced in a nearby hidey hole, downloading the key wirelessly. I, for one, don't intend to be in the line of fire if Clan Kelly comes looking for their ill-gotten gains.
Funny you should mention that. I'm seeing multiple Clan Kelly hostiles converging on the van right now.
Great. Here's the plan. I keep them busy, you grab the crypto.
Going in.
You've made it your whole life not dying. Don't quit yet. You made it!
Danger. Vehicle.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
A little vengeance might be in order. Let's go.
Transfer complete. I'll open a channel to our hacker friend.
Splendid. You actually managed it. Now I can get this money back to the people it was taken from. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Best thing you could do is pay it forward, right? Join DedSec. Grow the movement.
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
hope you're ready to teach the powers...
The more badasses, the merrier, right?
Woo! Get out of it right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you!
No, I entirely understand. The
Going to regret.
What's going on?
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.